Okay, welcome in, you trader nerds. On a day like today, it's the day that you say, hey, it's what we're doing right. Doesn't feel right, does it? When we start getting bumped in the gums by a market that's down 1.2%. Y'all, this is nothing. Nothing burger. AD is negative 355. The alligator has spoken. It is opening and it is falling. And we have slightly elevated volume. So look at this, though. This is amazing. Remember, I drew this on the first of the month. Where is support? Support looks to be right at our 43.23, which is the 200% line that we drew way back on the 1st of September. So how does that work? I don't know. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't fall on past it, but it's acting as a little bit of level of support there. So if this holds, we should pop back up to the 50% line. That if we hold. Now, if we don't hold, and if price continues to go down, because price can do whatever it wants to, then ladies and gentlemen, we will be overbought for the fair value zone below, and there is nothing here. So I will have to redraw this so that it will show the fair market zone below. But right now, it is acting as a little bit of support. So we'll see if it holds or if we pop on down in here. But we'll see. I hope it holds. I really do hope it holds, because when you look at the linear regression, you see our linear regression is now flattening out, y'all. It just is. The slope is flattening out. It's turning, and we've lost the 50-day moving average. We've lost the 100-day moving average. We only got the 200 down here, way at about the 42.17. So, we'll see what happens. See if it continues to do a little free fall, as John Mayer was singing, or if we hang up there a little bit. Let's see if we're outside of our expected move yet for the week. That'll be interesting to see. Let's go look at our expected move. Expected move. Remember, we thought it might be an inside week. Nope, we have not, ladies and gentlemen, gone outside the expected move as of yet. So there's still a little bit of support here. We'll see if it holds. Okay, if we got an inside week or what the week holds. But the cool thing is we don't care, because we just keep trading what we trade. So let's see what our little IRAs are doing today. So let's go to the IRA first of all. Now we know we're going to get dinged paper-wise. Our net lick's going to be down. So we're at 87,858. 87,858. So let's put that in. 87,858, about $1,000 down, 858. But that's since last Thursday, y'all. So the market's had a little bit of move since then. So 926.23. So Victor, yeah, we did the call side of the 111,112, and it just sucked. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it just sucked.
That wasn't me.
Okay. But we did do it at some point, and it was just like it was horrible. Y'all remember when we did that? So let's look at our Greeks and ratios now. Our Greeks and ratios are 276, 170. Wow. 276, 170. Let's look at that. 276, 170. Look at this theta. We said the VIX is like at 18 or so. So I love the theta there. Love my theta. Don't necessarily like my deltas. Let's see what our buying power usage is. 52,000. 52,000. So we're using 59% of our buying power. Let's see if anything needs to be taken off. Oh my goodness, look at this. What have I done? Let's see. What have I done? Let me get rid of all these things here. Just show my open positions. Here's how you do it. Just click on exit, and then just look at the blank ones, which means that's the open positions. Oh my goodness. So we're getting closed signals galore, people. Wow. Okay, I like it. So why is it saying close? Okay, well, the reason is we started at 95 days to expiration, and now we've been in those for over half the time. So it's telling me, hey, Bob, time to get out of those. That's amazing there, y'all. It's just amazing. All right. So what do we do? So let's see if we got some 4,025s with 24 days left. Let's get out of those. See if they're profitable. 4,025s. Okay. Some naked puts. 4,025 with 24 days left to go. Okay. We only making $100 on them. So let's close them. Let's take our little profit. Create our little closing order, 12.25. Remember, we sold those for what? We sold those for $20. So we got out of them at $12. So let's see if we get some Applebee's money there. $12 was our close. And we got out of them today, which is 9/26/23, which means we made, come on, give me Applebee's money. Oh, yeah. $188.24. Wow, that's a lot of money, isn't it? Okay, we got in those for 21.75. So that was really good. Now, what I could do is I don't have to get out of anything else, even though it says close. I could just say, oh, I'll close phone tomorrow, close phone tomorrow. But I may close these 4,000. They got some more 4,025s here. Let's see what my best, highest percentage winner is. Let's take it off. So P&L 45. So it's the 40,025. Let's take two more of those off. And we know we can get out of them at 12. Let's try 11.75. Let's be greedy. Probably not going to fail, but we're trying. Cancel replace. We'll go up to $12, and that should get us out. Boom, we are out. So we're just taking a little risk off. That's all you're doing. 4,025s. So we got out of those at 12 as well. Get us a little more Applebee's money. Little more Applebee's money. So 9/26/23. And we made only $79 there. How do we make that much there? $12, $2.45. Oh, this said four of them here. Did I really have four of them? Is that what I closed? Hold on. Hold on. We closed 2 and 2. Well, where's the 4 at? Oh, here's 2 more. Here's 2 more. Let's close them now. Okay, here we go. Create closing order. 4,025s at 12. That'll do it. Come on, that'll do it. Oh, man. There we go. Now we're out of all of them. So now we close all 4 of those at $12. We close these at $12. So we close 6 contracts, $183 there, $79 there, taking our profits, right? And if you're not comfortable with the risk, take profits on the rest of them. You know? What are you talking about? What about some profits on your put debit spreads? Yeah, I don't think that I've got any profits on my put debit spreads, really. Maybe I do. Let's see. But I don't think they're even worth looking at. They're just what holds everything together for me. And I'll look at them like when they get to a point. Let's see. Put debit spreads when they're about ready to expire. Let's see. Put debit spreads. God, they're not having put debit spreads. Where's my put debit spreads? Other futures and futures options. Put credit spreads. Put debit spreads. What was it saying? I don't have any put debit spreads. Put debit spreads. Where are we? Oh, I know I ain't got any unallocated. Unallocated. I got a lot of stuff I need to put in the thing then, don't I? Oh, here's a put debit spread. Let's see, that's up. Wow, that's up big time. That's up $227. Look at that. I like it, but it's got 35 days left. Let me move this to group. Put debit spread. Here's a put debit spread. Here's a put debit spread. Well, I need to do all these. I don't have anything. Put debit spread. Y'all let me do a little cleaning up here. Boy, what is wrong with me, Bobby? I've not been putting my stuff on. Put debit spreads. And all of these are naked. So this is a put debit spreads. Naked. Naked. No, sometimes you just need to take a little time to clean things up. Naked. Yeah, I've let my stuff just go, y'all. Just like, like you don't even care about yourself, Bobby. You don't even take care of yourself, you fat black glass wearing bastards, you. Right, so we got all those in there. So wow, and I need to classify all my T-bills as well. Okay. Oh, by the way, I spoke with Thinkorswim today. I called them and I said, hey, what's up? Why am I getting margin calls? They said, well, listen, we're only using 1% of your buying power for you doing the T-bills in your margin account. I said, oh, okay. So we were around 2%. They said 1%. And I think where it's hurting me is on the IRAs, because I think they're charging me the full buying power for those T-bills. Let's see what they're doing there. Let's see. Let's go. Move to group T-bills. Let me put all of these in my T-bills group. T-bills. And then let's look at the buying power that these are taking. T-bills. But I think they're not taking up anything here. T-bills. And it is T-bill Tuesday, y'all. I didn't buy any last week because I was like, I got to call those rascals and see what's going on. Okay. So let's see, T-bills, no buying power effect whatsoever. Okay. So I feel good with what I've done, y'all. I've taken the profits on some of them that I've needed to take. Now, I've got profits on all of these. Now let's see what our worst options delta is. Our worst option delta. Remember, our little thing says don't do anything until they get to what, 30.3 delta? Look at there, I'm at 0.23 delta. So there's no need to panic. And I hope nobody's panicking going, oh God, we're down $5. Don't do that. And don't panic. Manage your trades, take a little winners off, take your risk down a little bit. That's all you got to do. It's just a thing. Yeah, we're down $1,400 today on our shorts. What is our put debit spreads doing? Well, our put debit spreads are up $518. So it's not a perfect hedge, right? Not a perfect hedge. These are down $1,400 on the whole thing. These are up $1,000 on the whole thing. So, it's not a perfect hedge, but it's the best we got. Okay, let's go to the other one, to the Roth IRA. Wait, you can do this crap in a Roth IRA? Yeah, you can do it in a Roth.
Bobby.
Yeah, hey, Ed.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Before you go to the other account, can you go back and look at your put debit spreads for a minute, please?
Yeah. Isn't it good to hear Ed's voice? I mean, Ed's been cheating on me so much with everybody else, and it's just good to have Ed back.
I've been floating in the background sometime here. I'm going to be a little more vocal. So go to your put debit spreads. I think you showed one that was up like $200 and something.
Yeah, let's see these, Ed.
And if it is, and it's an MES, it's kind of approaching its max. Let's look at that one.
Yeah, here. This one right here?
It's not Ed if it's 300 wide.
Yeah, and all these are 300 wide, Ed.
Thank you, Victor. I didn't see that. Thank you, buddy. Okay. All right.
So what's that? 50 is 300 wide is how much I can make on it? 1,500 minus 50, what, 1,450 or so?
Yep. But you're not gonna keep it that long.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna keep it that long. But I don't think that it's enough to, to take anything off. I don't think. Now, unless y'all see something I don't see, but you're right, Ed. If this was a 50 wide, 200 is my max profit, right?
Yeah, I didn't see that it was a 300 wide, so I'm glad that was clarified. And then the other thing is, you're right in the IRA, whatever you use and I made a little comment in the chat section, whatever you use your cash for in the IRA uses up the buying power, whether it's a T-bill ETF, or even a money market account. If you're Ameritrade, some people are just buying other people's money market accounts, like a Schwab, whatever, or a Fidelity, whatever, at Ameritrade. Even that there's no buying power relief at all. So I think what they were probably trying to say is you might be over allocated to T-bills given the current level of elevated volatility.
Yeah, that's probably right.
So your margin call was a margin call, but if you didn't have your money in T-bills, it wouldn't have been a margin call. It would have just been a buying power expansion moment. So I just wanted to kind of clarify for anyone that might be watching and wondering about some of that.
Ed, you need to take care of yourself. I had a dream about you last night and it was not very good. I'm like, no, Ed is gone. I mean, Ed, you were like, you crossed over the old Rainbow Bridge, and I'm like, no, Ed. And we all took up money and we brought flowers, and it was bad, Ed. It hurt my feelings.
Well, that must have been the trading gods sending you a message that I was about to re-engage.
Must have been, Ed. I was like, oh my, not Ed. I mean, we miss Ed. You know, it's good to have Ed here. Who can I pick on?
And then the other thing I wanted to mention, and I've already talked to you about it earlier today in a little text message I sent you and we were interacting, is, and it's not the best day to talk about it, but it will be someday, is your profit calendar spreadsheet page. So when you get that, I'll be nagging you for it. Oh, look, you're pulling it up now.
We're pulling it up, y'all. Yeah, remember we had this little calendar where we forgot what profits have been because we hadn't made any this month. But this was kind of cool, right? Where we would put in our profits that you make per day, and then add them up for a month. So Ed wants this. So I will share this with everybody right after this session. I'll put it in the live chat. Okay, so anybody that wants to use this, they can keep up with your profits. That'll be great.
Thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so that'll be awesome. So let's see what we got here, y'all. We've got 3 that it says, hey, man, you can close them. All right, dude. And let's see what our Greeks and ratios were. We're using 67% of our buying power, but my theta is right where I want it to be, 0.2, y'all. That is beautiful. Mwah, 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 baby. Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Yes, do you come here? Awesome. All right, so let's take one of these off. So we're going to take the 40/25s off. Let's go close those, take our profits and run. Get that buying power down just a bit. Now, if they were not profitable, I would not close them. I'm just going to tell you, I would just say I'm going to leave them on. But we got these at 44% profit. That's good enough for me. We have held them as long as we need to. So we can get out at 12. Probably not going to let me. Market must be going against us a little bit from what it did a while ago. So now we got to move them up to 12.25. Let's get rid of them. 12.25 and done. So let's put that in, get us some Applebee's money. So 12.25, 12.25, and 9, 26, 23. How much did we make on those? We made $89.12. Okay, let's just let's trim down one more. Let's see, maybe these 40/75s. See how much money we can make on those. 40/75s. See what else we got here. 40/20. Oh, I got 40/25s again. Hold on a second. Make sure I'm in the right account. 2. Crap. What the crap, man? Where am I not? I got to make sure I record all my trades. Anyway, let's get out of the other 40/25s. Take a little bit of risk off, even though I don't have them on my thingamajig. Take those off at 12. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then, let's see what else were those other ones we could take off. Come on. Get back over here. So then we got these 40/75s that are up a little bit. You know, we can trim just a little bit more. Trim a little bit more. 15/75. Let's try 15/75. Come on, baby. And we are out at 15/75. Let's put those in. 15/75 on those 75s. And how much money did we make there? We made $64. So we made $90. What? $164, $154. That's what we made today on those. Okay, good. Now, do I want to close the 41/50s? I don't know. Let's see. See what those look like. 41/50s. 41/50s. Here they are. No, those look like they're losers, right? If I close those, it'll be 26/25. Yeah, I'm not taking those off. I'll leave them. So that was really good, y'all. We delevered a little bit and we were able to take those off. Okay, so now let's go in and see Well, let's do that in the thing. We'll do T-bill Tuesday in an after school session. So everybody else, I will see y'all tomorrow.